We have the management, Mr. Sanjai Kumar, the Chairman and Managing Director of RailTel, joining us on the show. Hi, sir. Good afternoon. Thanks so much for making time and speaking with us. Well, it was a strong growth overall in the first half of the year, wherein the revenue has jumped up by around 31%. Does it mean that perhaps there's a case to be made to increase your guidance to maybe beyond 20-25%?
If I see on an overall basis for a year, so we know that what kind of projects deliveries are going to happen this year. So I will still maintain the same kind of growth guidance of 25% for this year.
Sure, but like simply doing the math, given first half has been, faster than that clip, are you expecting second half can have some headwinds? It's going to be slower, and that's the reason you are still maintaining 20-25%.
No, I didn't mean that. See, we have projected a project revenue of around 1400 to 1500 crore for this financial year, and 13 to 1400 crore of telecom revenue. So growth Q on Q, there maybe you can interpret them that the lower growth or whatever you may interpret it. But over a period of complete year, we will certainly be there with the 25% kind of growth guidance.
Thank you for that clarification, but I want to specifically talk about the telecom segment as well. Despite it being a seasonally strong quarter, we didn't see that happening this time in Q2. What led to the weakness in telecom?
So one is I would say that there is telecom tariffs are continuously you see that you market 5G market has not responded the way it was expected. In fact, 5G rollout could not happen the way we expected. The kind of infrastructure requirement of these telcos would have been there. So we don't see that much kind of requirement in short term. But yes, long term it will be there. But we are making all efforts so that our growth guidance for over period of year remains the same, around 10% of kind.
Okay, point taken. But given that 5G adoption that you're talking about, what's the demand like when it comes to the co-location?
Yeah, tower colocation demand has not picked up the way it would have been, it should have been. So IP1, we are expecting that it should happen, and we are talking to telcos that are they rolling out their 5G uh, mobile facilities, but still it is still awaited.
Okay, point taken. But for the telecom segment specifically, sir, the H1 margins were below the guidance, and historically we have seen that H2 is as it is on the weaker side. So do you still maintain your margin guidance of 24% in that context?
Yeah, I believe we should be able to maintain it.
Okay, in Q1, your order book stood at around 4,500 crore rupees. And if I remember our last conversation, you did mention an order win of around 700 crore thereabouts. So where does your total order book stand at? And going forward, what kind of order wins do you envisage for yourself?
So yeah, our order book is currently stands at 5,000 plus crore. Yes, you are right.
No, so I get that, but then what is the order inflow guidance for the rest of the year in that case?
Order flow guidance for remaining quarter will be around, maybe should be around 800 to 1,000 crore more. Means this year we are expecting that somewhere around 2,000 crore we should have, and 1,300 odd crore we already have. So we are expecting at least 7 to 800 crore of order book coming this year.
Okay, on that note, we'll let you go. Thank you so much for making time and speaking with us.